a lot of building company owners are great at building projects and doing great work, but the business of building a great business requires a different set of skills. Numbers are the language of business. They tell us what's working well and what's not working. So your whole job as a business owner is to find out what is the number one constraint that if I solved that over the next 45 days would make the biggest difference going forward.
Yeah.
So the difference between margin and markup is one that it amazes me how many building company owners are still uncertain on that. The difference between your cost price, let's say you were doing a new build and it was 800K in terms of labor, materials, and subs. You're then like, well, what am I going to price this to? So we need to reverse engineer what is at least a 20% minimum gross profit margin look like.
Okay.
So that happens to be $1 million. So the difference between the two, between the cost to you and the price that the client pays, is your gross profit. So 1 million minus the 800 gets us 200. That $200,000 gross profit divided by the costs, so 200 divided by 800 is a quarter. So it's 25% markup. That 200 grand as a percentage of what the client pays is 200 as a percentage of $1 million is only 20%.
Yeah.
So the difference between how much work you have to do at 20% margin versus 25% margin is significant. We actually have a table that explains how much work you have to do and how many projects at the different margins.